I heard about the drugs cupboard. Do they know yet who got in?
Warren's nowhere in sight and we're cleaned out of narcotics. Go figure.
But how on earth did he get past the door?
A stolen swipe card. My swipe card left lying on the nurse's station. God knows how we got the keypad number. Either way, I stuffed up badly.
Not on purpose, I'm sure.
Want a cup?
Yes. The other day, he said he remembered you from East Timor. Were you ever in East Timor?
Yes, I served there. But didn't you get he was making it all up?
I thought it odd him suddenly remembering like that. So you don't know him from the army?
No, he's just an addict looking to score. He's going to try every trick in the book. Why all the questions? Don't you trust me?
Of course I do.
Warren's just another junkie. He's gone now, and we've got more important things to think about. Sugar?
2. You never talk about Timor. Was it awful?
It was a war zone. You see things you wish you hadn't.
Maybe talking about it would help.
Maybe not talking about it is better.
You've got to have somebody with you at the birth. What about Townsville Lib? Are they around?
I have a wonderful midwife. She's really supportive.
Yes, but how are you going to cope after the birth?
I have maternity leave, and that's a couple of months at least.
Do you live on your own?
Not for much longer.
Yes, but what's your situation? Do you have your own place?
You really haven't changed, have you?
Nosy as ever, you bet. Okay, random thought.
What?
No, you wouldn't want to move out of town.
Sorry?
I have a big house near Thames with a spare room and an ensuite, and I just thought maybe we could do this together. Not so lonely, adult company, and maybe even a few laughs. Oh, dumb idea, forget I said it.
No, not a dumb idea. You just took me by surprise, that's all.
Well, if you'd like to think about it, the offer's there.
I will.
My ears are so bleeding right now. That was not pleasant.
Kind of the point, I would have thought.
Huh?
When everyone gets their hearing back, personal alarms are to be kept in your lockers during shifts. It's great to know that you're protecting yourselves, but we don't need this. And while we're on the subject, pepper spray is a big no-no. I've heard it's been offered for sale around here. That stuff is illegal.
So is going around killing people.
Pepper spray is extremely dangerous, especially when it's used against you. We're talking mutagenic effects, carcinogenic effects, sensitization, cardiovascular and pulmonary toxicity, neurotoxicity even. Need I say more?
Well, so what are we meant to do?
Use security guards. Travel in pairs. Be vigilant. Personal weapons can lead to personal injuries. Everyone got that? Fine. Let's get back to work then.
You remember that I'm finishing early?
Yes, use a guard to get to your car.
Yeah, of course.
And try to keep a lid on the panic, Beth. You're right to be careful, but a climate of fear just makes everyone tense. Then accidents can happen.
I thought you should know. Warren's back.
What's happened?
He overdosed. The police brought him in.
Tanya just called. She won't be in tomorrow either.
Oh, well, nice of her to tell me.
I think we both know why she didn't, Maya.
Regardless of what's happened, I'm still her boss. I'm the charge nurse. If she's not coming in, she needs to speak to me directly.
Well, I am sick of being stuck in the middle.
Okay. See you soon then. Bye.
Gail Cook. I'm here to inform you that I would love to take up your offer. Being as far away from my family as possible is exactly what I need.
Oh. My ex just called and it seems he's come to his senses and wants to make a go of it. I'm so sorry to do this to you.
Oh, that's great. You must be really happy.
But I feel terrible building you up like that.
You weren't to know.
Bugger it. The offer still stands. It's a big enough house. We can all live there.
No, you guys need to make a family. The last thing you need is two hangers-on. Look, don't worry about me. I'll be okay.
You killed my high, you dickheads.
Actually, bro, your high nearly killed you. Or was that the general idea?
Whatever.
What's the story?
He OD'd in the park. Still had a fair amount of the drugs on him. It's not making a lot of sense right now. He has been asking to see you, though.
I'm happy to hang around till he's more lucid. No need for us all to be here, though.
I prefer we set it out together. All of us. You did this, you bastard.
I didn't steal the drugs, mate. You did that all on your own.
You messed up my head. My life's been over since Timor.
You've got a drug problem, but we can help you.
You want to help me? Shoot me. You're good at that.
He's raving. I think he needs a sedative.
No, mate. I need a bullet. Just fire and walk away. Not like you haven't done that before.
Shut your mouth! You shut your mouth!
Okay, that's enough, Scotty! Do the decent thing!
Calm him down.
Is everything all right?
Yeah. I'm just tired. I didn't think that it was going to be so hard. Lots of women have babies on their own and they all seem to cope.
Well, we all seem to cope. It doesn't mean that we do.
Gail Cook's having a baby, but she's not on her own. She's got everything sorted. I haven't even got a birthing partner.
Well, you'd better get cracking.
Yeah, I know, but it's hard. I mean, I thought it was going to be Jay. I suppose I should just ask Mum.
She'll be useless. She's barely keeping things together. Don't you have a lesbian friend or something you can ask?
No. I suppose I should just do it on my own. Start the way I mean to go on. I'll deal with it.
No, you won't. Well, you won't. You're a wimp. You have zero tolerance of pain.
Could you leave, please?
I'll do it.
Do what?
I'll be your birthing partner. I know I pledged allegiance to Tanya and all that, but one of us should be there for you, and I think I'm the most neutral.
Libby, you really don't have to do
Yes,
this.
I do. Now shush.
This is my sister Libby. She's going to be my birthing partner.
Your sister, that's wonderful. Lovely to meet you, Libby.
You too.
Do you have children?
Not at the moment.
Have you ever attended a birth?
Do kittens count?
Every little bit helps. The main thing is that you're fully supportive of Maya and her needs.
I made copies of my birth plan so we can run through it together.
Oh, looks very thorough. Headings. Pain relief. Very wise.
Just a bit of gas if I need it, and getting in the shower, that will help.
Well, you'll need togs and things to change into.
Why? Will I get wet?
Oh, well, you'll be taking my weight, so...
Will I?
Yeah. I'll use the standing position for the first stage, using gravity to help the baby make its descent. So I'll be facing you with my arms on your shoulders.
In the shower?
Yeah. You'll be wearing togs.
But you won't be.
No. Baby does have to come out.
Will you be catching Libby? Catching the baby. It's a term we use for receiving the baby into your hands. It's an amazing thing to do. I mean, a brand new life. Yours could be the first hands to hold your niece or nephew.
But someone will wipe it first, won't they?
I served with Warren in East Timor. We were in the same unit. So was my girlfriend at the time. It was tough going, even tougher for girls. Jodie had had her guts full and wanted out, but I stopped her. I thought I'd miss her too much. A week or two later, she was raped by another guy in the unit. Wouldn't have happened if I'd let her go. Jodie didn't want people to know, so she didn't report it. The dirty mongrel was under our noses every day.
Warren.
No. Apart from the drugs, Warren's okay. Another bloke, Greg. A bit later, me, Warren, Greg, and another guy were out on patrol. We ran into a gang conflict. Shots were exchanged. It was all go, a dogfight. I fired off a round, and I saw Greg go down.
You shot him?
It could have been me. I don't know for sure. He got it in the leg. Then things started escalating. I called a retreat. Left Greg behind. By the time we got back to him, he was dead. There was an inquiry, of course, but they couldn't tell where the bullet came from. Officially, it was an accident. Friendly fire.
But unofficially, you think you're responsible.
I could have tried to get him away. I'd have been risking my life, but if it was anyone else, it's probably what I would have done. So yeah, it's on my conscience.
And Warren's.
Nursing was an attempt to get rid of all that. I let you down. You'll have my resignation by the end of the day.
First stage labour can take a long time. You have to get through the contractions till you're fully dilated, then you can push.
But not too hard or there might be tearing.
Small question. Why don't you have a C-section?
Because I want the full experience. If there is danger of tearing, I will go for the episiotomy, by the way.
Do I have to know what that is?
We make a cut to let the baby out.
With a knife?
Kind of like really big scissors.
May not be necessary. Most times it's not.
But if the baby's head won't come out...
I'm sorry, but you're going to have to stop talking about this now. I think I'm going to throw up.
Look, Libby, as much as I appreciate what you're doing for me, I don't think this is going to work.
Maya, as much as I'd like to prove you wrong, the truth...
I had to leave early. She's meant to meet me.
I'm sure we won't be too long.
What are we hurrying away to? Anything exciting?
Oh, just a hair appointment.
Oh, who do you go to?
Cole at Coles.
On a nurse's wage? How on earth do you afford it? Go. Now. Genius doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Yeah, but I need a security guard.
Exactly. I'm sure he won't be much longer.
He'll be in the car park already. Look, he's probably on his way back from escorting someone else. Let's all just try and be slightly less hysterical and meet him halfway, yeah?
That is ridiculous and incredibly dangerous.
Hurry. Just local salon for you, I take it.
Knock, knock. Have you seen the keys to the valuable safe?
Beth had them. Leave now, you might still catch her.
Oh, cheers.
It's all in here. I'll go whenever you like.
Let's sit down for a minute. Since Harry's been gone, I've had this terrible fire in my gut. I will do whatever it takes to get him back, and sometimes my judgment gets a bit clouded. Case in point, John Chaney. But you gave me good advice. You saved me from myself, really. So I believe in your integrity.
Don't see how you can say that.
The way I see it, you are doing your best to atone for an error of judgment, and I respect that.
Thank you.
So, now we establish a code of our own. You pledge to me that you will not allow Warren Briggs to blackmail you, and you will not deceive me to protect him.
You have my word.
Good. Let's call it a second chance. Don't make me regret it.
From that medical drama to your own. As part of their medical NCT, the 4 Live team are joined by a chiropractor to discuss common issues. That's at 4 o'clock today.